firstly, I want to talk about your home. For anyone who's decorating their home, here is something that I want you to consider. And what it's good to do is to have different kind of lights. So if you're in a living room and maybe you have like an area in the living room where you do some reading, or maybe you're watching TV, whatever, we use our rooms for lots of different things. So it's probably worth having, spotlights, or have different types of light, maybe have your table lamp, things like that. So I just wanted to just say to you about lighting. Now there's one question though that I don't know the answer to, but when it comes to interior designs, and that is about lighting shining on a painting. Um, Now that leads me on to my next question, because I think, I wonder, can you put a light on a painting in your living room, in your dining room, wherever, or is that going to damage the painting, or is it good to have it? Is it, sometimes you see these lights where they shine over things, are they a good thing to have? Now, as I say, I'm no expert, but you know what? This is what I'm coming on to my next point, which I'm super excited about. And that is, I am going to be talking to an expert. Yes, I'm going to talk to an interior designer next week at 11 o'clock. Her name is Heather. She's on here, Heather Craig. Um, and I'm going to actually see if she can possibly give us some tips. So just to say to you that Heather, she's an interior designer, and her company is Adore Your Home, and what she's all about is colour. So I think the two of us really resonate, because I love colour as well. And she has like lots of little tips that she does. But it's like helping people. She helps people that are scared of colour. And you know what, you might kind of think, well, me being an artist, then that my home's got millions of colours. But you know what? It doesn't. It's all beige and it's kind of boring, because I'm a bit afraid of colour. I'll do it on a piece of paper, but so yes, so she's all about colour, and she's all about reusing things as well. So if you've got like something that your great aunt Mabel left you and you like it but you don't doesn't fit in, maybe she can maybe give you some tips on that. So that's happening next week at 11 o'clock. So that's the second thing. The third thing I wanted to talk about is there's been a lot of buzz on here. If you look through my posts, about a piece of art that I have just finished, and I have just finished it last night, which is an original piece, and it is for sale. Now, you're probably saying to me, well, why don't I bring it online and show you? Well, what I have is a VIP list. I send out an email once or twice a month, and this one is getting cooked and it's about to be sent out. So it's a way of keeping in touch with people, really. And I think it's probably only fair that I let them see it before I actually fully make it public. So I'd love you to join my VIP list if you fancy. And it's, if you go onto the website, and I'll put a link in it below, that you can join it there. As I say, it's maximum twice a month you get an email, maximum, probably not even that much. Yeah, so you can find out what's happening in that front. So that's going out in the next couple of days, and probably even later on today. Now, the thing about this particular piece that I've created is I'm trying to decide whether to do it as a limited edition print, or as, I mean, obviously the original will be for sale, but I do three types at the moment. I do even the original, talking about the print side, I do three different types. One is for limited numbers, are these hand embellished, big hand embellished canvas prints. And they're a really good option, because when the original is gone and there's nothing left, you've got that option. So that's the first option. All my prints are high quality, but my second option is a limited edition G-clay print. Now, G-clay is a special type of print that doesn't fade, and it's what collectors go for because it doesn't fade. And again, that's limited, and because it's a limited number, then there is only so many that I do, which makes that a bit more expensive. Then the third one is the open edition print, which I can do as many as I want. So for this piece, I'm trying to decide whether to do that or not. So that's what I wanted to say to you. I've also put a new link on my website which shows three different prints, so it makes it easier to see. And I'm going to pop that in the link below, and you can just go straight on. You can see what's there. So I've been busy in the background. And I think, to be honest with you, I think that's all that I have today to tell you. I do have something else and I just can't think. I didn't write it down. That's bad, isn't it? So I'm going to go. Oh yeah, tell you the last thing. The last thing is I'm really in the zone for painting. So today I'm going to be painting. and I'm trying to decide whether to do 2 pheasants or 2 flamingos. I really don't know which one to paint. I will paint both, but which one should I do first? So I'd love if you pop in the comment which one do you think I should do, and let me know what you think. All right, so I'm going to pop off because it's a bank holiday. We need to crack cracking, and I hope you have a lovely time, whatever you're up to, whatever you're doing today, and do something that you enjoy, and maybe look around your lighting in your room and think what you can do to improve it. Okay, see you next week, 11 o'clock with Heather. Okay, thanks for watching. Bye.